After a Sunday race in Chicago, our NASCAR haulers made it back to the shop the next day around noon. Each hauler has 2 drivers to allow them to go straight through the night without having to stop for breaks. NASCAR season moves very quickly, so it's important that the haulers get back with plenty of time to prep for the next week. Here are the steps to get a hauler unloaded after a race weekend. The back door of the trailer is opened, and this turns into a lift that can go up and down. It's operated by a remote on the side of the trailer. The first thing to come out of the hauler is the cart full of gas cans. We make our gas cans at the shop and transport them to and from the track every week. Next is the 3-wheel cart, and once that's out of the trailer, the lift can be lowered and the cart can be wheeled away. Then you start getting to some of the bigger ticket items. The toolbox is the heaviest item that gets loaded on the hauler. We keep most of our tools in this toolbox instead of the drawers on the hauler. This way they can be wheeled over to the garage stalls where the cars are at the track. Next is the IT cart. This is a little bit smaller than the toolbox and contains all the technology we use during practice and qualifying. Next out is the grill. Our hauler drivers cook for the team and transport their grill to and from the track every race weekend. Next out is the drink cooler that gets stocked throughout the weekend for the team. And finally is the ice chest that we use to transport ice from our shop. By this point, the liftgate has gone up and down quite a few times already, but it's time to go all the way to the top of the trailer for the star of the show. The top part of the hauler can hold 2 race cars. They'll ride to the top and put wheel chocks on the back to prevent the car from sliding off. Then it's time to unstrap the car, ride the lift down, and go recruit some help. The team will ride the lift to the top and slowly wheel back the unstrapped race car all the way to the wheel chock. As it rides down, you can check out some of the battle scars from the race. This 11 car got pretty beat up in the streets of Chicago. It'll be wheeled over to the teardown department, and the team will ride the lift back up once again. They'll unstrap the backup car and roll it to the liftgate. This unused car will be wheeled over to the shop floor to be prepped for another race. And just like that, the hauler is unloaded and ready to be prepared for the next race.